Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bearcats have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So Nebraska's return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The back goes in motion. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll take the deep shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hotter.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds. And then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
To the ground with the bat. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
He looks that one in nicely. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Huskers are threatening in the red zone. Give to the back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards and the ball spotted at the 10. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
First down here for the offense.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Gets it out fast.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it on first and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Makes the catch. It's Hall.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
From the gun, wants to pass. What a snag by the defense. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Looking for a productive play on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Stevens. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bearcats!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 4 over UTSA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Ellis?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Throwing right. It's caught downfield. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Looking for the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. Oh, he dropped it. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, the next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the Huskers will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Got the quick pass. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Royer.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking.
And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're trying to get to it. Another incompletion on third down. The Huskers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And that's where they'll have to down it just inside the 50-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
To the air, it's Sorsby. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second and short after the first down completion. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They'll immediately call timeout. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Bearcats! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And when you run these screen plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is important to the offense and they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now at the end.
He wants to go deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Line getting set on second down. To throw, it's Sorsby. Good timing on the quick out. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Offense breaks the huddle on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up like 21. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. In modern college football, Jesse, if there's time, there's an opportunity to attack.
And I like them being aggressive here too, guys. Look, they practice this all week long. Now you're in that situation to go out there, have some fun, and let it fly.
And defenses are taught to stay deep, play prevent these situations. So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tack on before the half.
On second down, looking to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Got it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air. It's Raiola. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Cornhuskers will boot it away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Quickly to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
To the air, it's Sorsby. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll pull it down on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They've been able to control the ball. This is the seventh play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He's right on target. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be touchdown Cincinnati! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 11 over UTSA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Huskers are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Fadeau. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one.
Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Huskers are flying down the field.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and holding that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, wants to throw it. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. After that last one, they're staring at a second and long first down marker just short of the goal line. Pressure coming. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. The impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Bulls his way forward. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
It's really easy to say the word RPO. Run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And now on second down for this offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws for the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
Unloads to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, he was trying to get his feet down. You saw a little toe tap action there, but ultimately it ends up being an incompletion.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a man in the middle. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. To the air, it's Raiola. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top.